Welcome back. Oh, here we are again. Things are slowly working out. I don't want to jinx myself, but thank you so much for joining. We are already at what 8:30 in the morning here, and we have got field 31 already is completed. We picked up the field here. Oh man, we got so much going on here. So field 31 is all done. We're at our 80%, and we got all of it from Katie there. And then we actually got field 49 while we were finishing up field 31. So I just finished up packing up the stuff and bringing the harvester down to start 49. When I got here, we also got phone call, so to speak, to 41 as well. And guess what? Everything's at the canning factory. So I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So now we are just gonna rip back and gonna go pick up the front loader. So what ended up happening was thankfully I didn't use any AI for the field 31. That was fantastic. So no money spent there, no extra money spent there. I just kind of putzed away and just went back and forth. Used a harvester. It's our new harvester. Had to use it the first time myself, right? So used it. I don't mind it. It's kind of nice. I mean I know it's narrow, but it's actually pretty nice. I enjoyed it. And I mean I wouldn't be doing any mess. Well, we'll see. I might be eating my words there. So ooh, there's ours. Sorry. So now, with that being said, we did get everything all up on one go. We didn't have to do anything special or have to worry about any leasing any trailers for. I mean, I've never done that. Thankfully, it's. I mean, worst case scenario, we just dump. I mean, if we don't have the room for it, then we just dump. And then at the very beginning, we would use the silo as well. So we did get, we're just going to drop that. There we go. Okay, so we are going to load up the front loader with that because we here's my trailer. So we did bring down the Branther to Brantner. Yeah, I'm probably saying that. I'm probably butchering that. Excuse me, butchering that as well. We got 44,830 liters off of the field. However, we are going to hold off. What am I doing? I'm getting my hand on myself here. We're going to hold off on delivering that just because I like to, if I can do it, what I like to do is I like to, especially if they're all the same delivery point, if I can get all of the field at least, okay, so there's kind of a little bit of a process to it in the way I work. Oh, we're just getting, so we still have the silage to sell off and we still have all of our stuff to do, but we're only 8:30 in the morning. We're doing good. Just plugging away, getting things done. Now, the way I like to work it is you pick up the contract, you hold on to all of the product, so that allows you to get all of the product off of the ground. And then once all the product's off of the ground, then you go in and you deliver all of your product with the bulk dump. Basically, is how I like to do it. Is just with the bulk dump. And then I do that till it gets to that 90, 97, 99%. And then I stop and then I use the grain door. I always make sure that there's something that has a grain door so I can get that dump really slow. We totally should have turned this around and done this backwards because I think the weight's off this way, isn't it? Yep, it totally is. Oh, you know what? Let's just do this. Maybe we can just cheat a bit. I just don't like that front panel. I wish we can choose whether or not, but that's beggars can be choosers. I still love the trailer. Now, if I can work it, and if I can work it properly, not properly, but if I can work it right, keep all the product, then you go deliver, use the grain door, and then you slow it right down. And then by slowing it right down, you can actually keep as much product as you can. Now, the great thing is because it's all in the canning factory, that little bit that you lose, we're not going to lose. We're still going to be able to keep track. But I would like to see, how much we get in total. Now, that's not saying we're going to be able to get all of the fields. I'm really crossing my fingers. I hope we can. I really am hoping we can get all the fields. I'm pretty sure we got all the spinach fields. It took a while, but I think we got them all. So we're going to drop out the front loader because that Branther trailer is not tall enough. I did make the trek. I did make the trek from the loading. Oh, excuse me. Oh, words are hurting. Did make the trek with the 7R down to the sawmill, pick up the Branther, and then bring it back because I thought the Branther was just a smidge smaller or shorter than the Big Red, and it is, but still not short enough. So what I still needed to do was bring the front loader, and still had to use the front loader to unload, and then using the front loader to unload, I just put it in the trailer. Now it's not the greatest. I still think we still need the engine on for that. There we go. And install it. So what I'd like to do is hold on to it. Now, once we hold on to it, what we're going to do is we're going to deliver it. It's almost one of those. So we're here at 49. We're going to do 49. Once 49 is done, I'm going to start delivering the product for 31. Then that'll fill up my 80 meter, and then that'll allow me to get the full 80% here. Because if we deliver too much here, it may kick into here. So it's a little bit of a process, but it's a little bit of a way to just kind of make sure that we have our own. Now, with us owning the factory, this is just making it just so much sweeter. Now this one, oh yeah, we forgot to check. I think it was 80. Oh, that was right. It was 82% on field 31. This one is 92%, so that's going to be a little bit better. So I guess Katie is not so good, and Walter's keeping better track. So we're going to get this done. I'm going to get this one banged away. Now, I still have to, that's right, we still have to drop this, and then I have to run back and grab Big Red. That is right. So I'm going to unload this puppy. We're going to drop this. We're going to grab Big Red. And then once we grab Big Red, I can do everything myself. We don't have to worry about any AI. Oh, again. And then we can just bang this one out. Even if I was running the AI, I would still do the headlands first, just because I mean, the AI is good and all, but it's still just a computer, right? So I do the headlands first for that, just because it makes it a little bit quicker and easier. But because this field is the way it is, and we got the other one done, I mean, relatively quick. It was solo, so withered. Yep, we're going this way. We can definitely go around then. All right, lucked out there. Okay, all right, so off I go. I'm going to go get Big Red, get this one done, and then we're going to come back to when we drop off the product so we can see how much we keep off of the first contract. All right, right to back. All right. Okay, here we are. We just finished off field 49 here. Getting our last little bit. We got, what do we got here? And it finishes off at 1,851 liters for the final little bit. We're just going to drop that in the bucket, and we've been putting it into the good old Big Red there. So I brought the Volvo down, get that done, so we're not switching trailers. It's having that extra. Oh, and I want more. I still want more. Okay, so right about there. Nice. Okay, so we'll leave you running for a moment. Oh, good lord. Oh boy. All right. Interesting. That's how accidents happen. So then we're just going to load this up. Now, again, because we took the field 31 first, what we're going to do is we're going to go back. We're going to grab the other tractor, the 7R, get those trailers over to the canning factory and load those up. And then we're going to, technically speaking, my theory says we should be able to unload everything. That was close. We should be able to unload everything from the other trailers without any issue, like without it having any effect. For that, and we'll just shut that off for our canning factory, so to speak. Because what should happen is it should trigger, register for field 31, finish that off, and then it should immediately start triggering for field 49. Now, the reason why I think that is just because we selected 49 first before we did 41. Now, here is the field next, so the good thing is that all of our equipment's ready to go. No transporting needed whatsoever. So we are gonna, now unfortunately we do have to zip back to the farm to grab the 7R. So let's just zip back there real quick. And then, yeah, because we can get this all in one fell swoop. And the great thing is I counted wrong. I can't math right. So we actually have 6 fields that are available for harvest for the peas, and we just took out 3 of them. So that is fantastic. And good old grass fields, that worked out great. So we can just do the big old zip around. So yeah, we'll take the 7R up, get those 3 trailers. I thought the Panther was going to work, but it turns out the Big Red's going to be the way to go for right now. Big Red and the wheel loader is definitely good, or the front loader is going to be the way to go. All right, so let's get this puppy up running. So 44,830 liters is how much we got from the whole field itself. Oh yeah, pull baby pull. Actually, oh yeah, we need to turn this way. Should we be budgeting in an engine upgrade for the 7R? I think we might need to push that a little up on the priority list. There we go. Oh yeah. Okay, so yeah, 44.83 easily can be done with a Big Red. So this was a good try. However, we won't do this again. And again, this Panther's has a really nice trailer, but I think it's gonna live down at the sum. Every time I think it's gonna work something, I always bring it up, try to use it, and it never does. So unfortunately, it is just gonna get parked down there and just stay down there. And then the auger there is definitely gonna be handy just to make it quicker to unload and load. Okay. Here we go. So what trailer we got selected? We gotta get the right trailer right there. And this one, because we're not doing the final dump, so we're just going either like full rear dump or side dump or whatever. We're not doing the grain trailer dump, or the grain door dump. That's just for the finite end one. So here we go. And away we go. Oh, and that's going 49 first. Really weird. No. Oh, and it's red. Uh-oh. Okay, we did 4%. Okay. We are going to have to pause here, and we are going to have to get 40. Okay, well, you know what? I totally forgot to... you know what? I hate doing this, but we're going to have to do this. What was our literage here? We were 13,000 liters. Okay, so we got 13,000 liters, 44,830 liters off the other one. Okay, change of plans. So now... Oh, you little bugger. So what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to bang out field. Yeah, we'll go the back way there. So, grr. Okay, so that is just going to a little bit of a chink in our plans there. So we're going to have to bang out 41, get all of that off the field before we full submit and get everything in there. Oh, dirty. All right, well, apologies. Okay, so give me one more moment. Oh, we could have turned there. Oh, darn it. Oh, we could have turned there too. I'm still learning the map, the little side roads, right? We gotta learn those side roads. As much as we got in and saw the tornado, wink, wink, nudge, nudge. We still gotta learn all the little idiosyncrasies about all the different fields. But as we buy them and as we work them a little bit more, get out of the logging. Okay, well, here we are. Okay, well, we're just going to park. What's this? Where's going to be out of the way? Let's say should be out of the way right about here. And then we're going to run back. And let's just get there so we can get out, not hop into the fence. Excellent. All right. Well, again, a moment. And let's get this field done. And we'll see how much we get out of it. So, yeah, what do we got here? 13,041 liters. All right. One moment. Okay, and finally done. All done. We just went and drove the harvester back to the canning factory and just hoofed it back. The old 2 feet in a heartbeat. Oh, and sounds like we left the loader running. Oy vey. So we're going to shut that down. And after this contract, now the field was at 77%. I forgot to mention that. I don't think I did mention that. The field was at 77%, so we didn't get that much, but we got about 15,000 liters. So we're sitting at 27,961 liters. Yeah. So, and unfortunately, I did brain fart, and I already collected one of them. The 49, the field 49, that was $1,800, and we don't have any more. But look, oh my word. Oh, look at all those ones. But we don't have any more P's yet. So we can go ahead and definitely drop all of this, and we can see what we have left over. And the great thing is now, because we're doing all of it at once, we don't even have to worry about stopping. So I will show the little trick that I use, but I'll show you what I do real quick. And then from there, we can just let her buck and we can put everything right in and we can see what we have. Because right now we already have put in that little bit, and once we get tucked in here behind the other trailer, we'll verify. But yes, there is. I don't think there is anything in our factory as of yet, just because this is contract product right now. Come on, hurry up. All right, so factories. Here we go. Canning factory. Yeah. So we've got nothing. Wait, where you need to go up. Peas. There it is. So 0 of 240,000 liters. Oh, so we've got some good capacities on this stuff. And okay, so here we go. Let's get out of this. Let's get into here. Let's just let this all ride. This whole front area, obviously, we can just let these 3 trailers just go. So get that out of here, and then we switch to that one. And thankfully, we don't have to worry about switching to the grain. We can just... It's 43%, 41. Yeah, see, I thought... Oh, that's so weird how... Okay, interesting. Interesting. Kind of figured it would take the contract first that you... But it did not. Oh, can we... Oh, I could have done it, too. Stupid. Okay, 24% on this one. All right, and here we go. Now, if we do get close to the 99% while we're doing this, then... Oh! Wait, 31? Okay, wait, oh. Oh, boy, I just had a total brain fart there. I don't know what... I guess... Wait. That's right. It's just so... Oh, Yves. Oh, I thought it was not registering for a minute there. I thought we were not going in the right... Oh, boy. Yeah, that just gave me a slight heart attack there. Ooh. Okay. Well, my heart's racing. I'm just going to run now. Oh, man. All right. So, the rest of this... There we go. So now we're going to get this one up to the 99. So let's say this wasn't where, or you don't own this and you want to keep the product. So we're just going to dump, full dump right up until it gets close to 8. Boom, there we go, 99. So we're 91% technically transported, 99 overall for the contract. And then from here, we're just going to switch to our grain door. And then we just go nice and easy. Oh, that was just a quick little one. And contract finished. So technically, how many? We got 396 liters into the sell point, if it was a sell point, plus we got to keep 5,792 liters for ourselves. Not too bad. So technically we got 6,000 liters for ourselves for the 3 contracts. Then that basically will say, what do we got here? So 6,000, again, I'm not good at math, but here we go. 6,000 liters, and we'll say about 50 liters, so 600 liters, maybe 6,600. Am I doing the math right? Yeah, we'll see. But that's not too bad. Now the next thing we have to do is and we have to let's get our contracts all done away. So still no peas. We're gonna take that one for $2,600. Oh wait, no. So that was 69, 79, and 26.31. So that puts us up to 60,000 liters. Or sorry, $60,000. Oy vey. So with that being said, we still have our silage to sell off. So that is actually still to be done. I want to say, I think we were getting about 25, 30,000 liters. And then with the silage additive, keep turning. With the silage additive working now, that they installed the injector and they got that up and running, we were able to make just a couple, maybe 10, 15, 20,000 liters, 10 to 20,000 liters more than usual. So maybe we can say the 20 or the 30, $35,000, which would put us close to the 100,000, and then borrowing 100,000 from borrowing $100,000, it's 170 for the oil mill, or 180,000, and getting that up and running. Like, the oil mill's not out of the question yet, right? The oil mill's definitely not out of the question, but we what to do, right? There's what to do is turn the right way. Come on. Oh yeah, we'll just get across. That's the advantage of having our grass, right? This is our property. We can stage it and everything. All right, so now we go pick up the wheel loader, and then pick up the wheel loader. We have to bring Big Red back and close everything off, because from here, like I said, from here we still have to hold out. I don't want to I don't want to get our field just yet. I don't want to do it just yet. I know I'm going to be pushing the envelope a little bit. We do have 3 months, technically speaking, overall. So here, we're off the road here. Let's just shut down real quick here. So technically speaking, for peas, we are just in July. We still have August and September to harvest if we need, which it will not take us that at all. And if we just plug away at these, so that's what we're going to do. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to plug away at the contracts. Oh, yeah, force of habit. Plug away at the contracts, get those done, run the day. It's still only 10 o'clock in the morning. We're going to sell off the silage. We want to see how much the silage is going to be. You know what? Maybe we'll do that right now. I don't know. You know what? Let's just... Oh, wait. What? Oh, really? Well, in that case... Okay. Well, idiot. That's right. I dumped it. Oh, that's right. The walk back got me thinking. Hey, it's loaded. Okay. Well, we got 8,000 liters of peas extra. Or sorry, 2,045 liters. So technically, we got a total of 8,000. Yeah. Okay. Well. Oh, come on. There we go. See, yeah, it doesn't like. See, okay, wheeled or tracks, I've noticed that, and oh yeah, keep this up. I'll tip them over. Wheeled or tracks, I've noticed that the ramps on some trailers, base game and even modded ones, just going up the ramp, it seems to like to be slidey. But then once you get onto the ramp surface, it straightens right out. So, yeah, almost like you need a running start for it. Okay, well, I feel a little stupid that I forgot the piece in the bucket, but all right, at least we're close to the drop point. It's not like we had to go across the map. But like I was saying, we're gonna bang that stuff out and work today, because last time with the spinach, it wasn't necessarily right off the bat that all the spinach contracts came in one fell swoop. So what we're gonna do is we're just gonna plug away the other ones, the silage. Oh, I want to sell the silage right now. I just want to sell the silage right now. So, but with the other thing, actually, we forgot to activate the peas. This is going to be, as far as I know, let's just double check here. You know what? We're going to hold off on the silage. We'll just do the silage. Yeah, we'll just do the silage, and we'll let you know. We'll just sneak in that side too. I don't think we can, but it's just... Oy vey, there's just so much to convey, and trying to get it all done in the time frame I'm trying to get it all done, it's just becoming lessons. Even that, oh good lord, quick, slow. Even the time frame in game too, where I'm already considering doing the 2 days a month. It feels like sometimes I feel like we're a little pressured. But here we go. Okay, back to the canning factory. I forgot to say canning peas. So 8,234 total liters after those 3 contracts, and activated. Because as far as I know, canned peas don't have a next step, do they? I don't believe so. Because those are just the base, and then the other base, because there's also, for factories, there's also this, the sugar mill, obviously, that's not in the map, as well as the soup factory. Where is the soup factory? Potato processing plant. Interesting. I forgot about that. Okay, yeah, because potato chips, that's right. Soup factory. Yep, see, that doesn't take canned peas. Yeah, I think we're at our very first final product. Haha, it's gonna be so exciting. Okay, so from here, I definitely underestimated I guess I should say my time management for solo harvesting when it comes to these contracts. So we're already at was it 3:30 right now, near the end of the month. I think this kind of makes it official that we are definitely going to be pushing it to the 2 months. So because we still have now thankfully while we were gone, or while we skipped through the rain, we just got what should I say here? So we got a couple of the contracts done just before the rain hit. Then when the rain hit, we were able to bang out a couple deadwood contracts and some wood transports. So we have broke the $101,000. Yeah. We were able to pick up field 90 here as well as field 30. What do we got here? Sorry, 36. So we were able to pick up the 2 out of the last 3. We still have field 20 here to harvest as well. So we're doing good. We're doing good. But you know what? Let's just say here. So settings. What do we got? Here is 1 day, 2 days. Here we go. Done. So next month, I'm hoping next month that will roll over, I believe, or maybe it'll be the next season. Hold on. Yeah, you know what? I think the way it works is when we roll from August to September, I think is when it's going to roll into it. So, needless to say, we're definitely going to have a really busy summer. It's going to be a crazy, or should I say, is this summer or is this spring? Yeah, no, we're in summer. So really crazy busy. We still have to get where am I going? We are going the wrong way too, because the neat thing is that, well, not neat thing, but it's a good opportunity here, is the drop point for field 90 here is actually the grain barge. So it's right next door to us. Oh, I'm going the wrong way here. So it's right next door to us. It's right there. So we're going to zip down right now and drop that off. And then we're going to see how much we keep. Now, I kind of brain farted. I did already start the production there, obviously, for the canned peas, and I wasn't thinking when I did to get a total before we started, because we still have the rest of the contracts to do. However, that's okay. We can do our math. We just get out the old pen papers and calculators, and we'll keep track of what we got, because we got that 8,200 there before, and then we'll see what we get from this one. Now, I am going to do my best. We've got 28,000 liters. I think we're just going to pop that through the grain door. We're not going to do the main dump. Oh, well, that was a pull. All right, come on, baby. I think we're just gonna pop through the grain door. We're not gonna actually do the actual dump thing, but we're gonna drop this off, and then we're gonna see how much we get to keep. Because the other contract, field 36, thankfully the drop point is the canning factory, so it's just right there. I mean, really, if I wanted to, we could get the wheel loader and drive it right to. But we were able to fit the 44,000 liters off of that first field that we had. And with us doing that, because that was field 31. So field 31 is bigger than field 36, and it was only 44,000 liters. And I think we're at 92% we're at 92% for, smash. Okay, yeah, talking, not paying attention. All right, here we go. Anyways, so let's see here. So we're on, nope. We want the grain door. There we go, grain door. My signal's still on. Okay, so we're gonna dump this off. And then when we get to that 99%, we're just gonna have our fingers ready to go. See how quickly we can do this. 5, 6, 7. And we only sold $557 worth. Okay, so not too bad. And we're at 3,090 liters. So just over 3,000 liters. That's fantastic. Okay, so I am going to get this. We got to get Big Red up to field 36, as well as everything up to field 36. And I will say, using that wheel loader and Big Red here is way nicer, way nicer. I would like to get, eventually we're going to get the Amity and get that chase wagon. But for right now, this actually works really slick. Okay, so let's get field 36 done, and we will see you momentarily. All right, and here we are, finally packed up on field 36 here. Now, we didn't get we didn't get field 20 yet. I have a sneaking suspicion the game may be holding on to it for tomorrow, because we still have peas available to harvest for tomorrow, thank heavens. Because now our fields have been put back for a little bit, but that's okay. We're still on par. We have made the change for the 2 days, and we can definitely survive and just hustle for the next month and just get things done. So final tally here is, what do we got? 32,594 liters, excuse me. So we'll just zip around, drop that off, and see how much we get to keep. So I am excited because we haven't even touched our own pea field, and we've already got 13,000 liters to ourselves, plus whatever we have for this field. And then it's just going to expand and go from there. So that's the great thing. And then on top of that, because we have the canning factory now, and we have the rope, that means that we also have the ability to do the harvests for all of the other root crops. And then any of the other root crops that we get extras, we no longer have to immediately sell. We can now immediately put into production. So what do we got? 32,000. We're just going to go with let's go here. Okay, here we go. 90. Oh, quick. 9, 3, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 97. All right, now just lower it down. Here we go. Oh, that was a good one too. Well, that was a good one. So 5,892 liters. So that's pretty good. Almost 19,000 liters, 18 to. Oh, and we got pallets too. Look at that. Oh, and it's already chewing through the pallets. Oh, that's fantastic. That's kind of cool. Look at that, all canned up, ready to go. We've got 3 pallets in there. We've got 1,282 liters left going of our 13,000, because we did put in that 3,000 from the last one. So we're just going to put in our 5,000 there. All right, so that is a fast production. So we're at 7,000 again, and it is just chewing them down. Okay, so we've already parked that up. We're ready to go. And like I said, let's get that one is another $4,700 in our pocket. Thank you very much. And we actually picked up a plowing contract. We hired somebody to do that, because that's actually almost an $8,000 contract. So that is worth it, even just to put the AI on it. It may cost us about $800, $1,000, but that'll be worth it for sure. So there we go. We now officially have our factory. We are ready to rock and roll, and we can just go from here. So we now have to do our fields, and I would really like to see if daylight will allow us to maybe get these done too. Ooh, who knows? Who knows? Fingers crossed. Plus we have a 12 contract. It's a little bit of a rough terrain, but it's not too bad for 12 and 48. Ooh, that's an easy one. Oh yeah. We could be making some good money, and we're already at $110,000. So we're on track to getting that grain oil, or the grain mill, for sure. And the canola, by getting the canola, we don't have anywhere to store it. So guess what? It's getting sold. That's extra money that's going to go towards the grain mill. Awesome. Okay, well, thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for watching. This has been awesome. I can't wait for this. This is going to make us some good money. Okay, we will see you all soon.